Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today to share with you the planning of this planner. We're going to be out of town. I'm not going to take this planner with me, but I do want to keep a record of projects I'll be doing on YouTube, Instagram, whatever. You know, not whatever, but you know what I mean. And also if I do any blog posts, and I have not gotten to blogging at all this week. It has been super jam-packed with work, so I'm taking this morning to kind of get this done ahead. And this is my lime, whoops, and I'm dropping everything. Ah! Okay, I have done that all morning. Hold on, guys. Well, I'll get it afterwards. This is my Limelife planner that I punch in my Happy Planner discs, and I use this now. I was using it kind of as a catch-all, but I use it now as a planning for online work. So, alright guys, I also wanted to share with you, my youngest daughter just brought me lunch, and I already took a bite, but I wanted to show you, because a lot of y'all ask me, like, well, what do you eat, and, you know, how do you do it, and so, I try not to do this often. We do it maybe a couple of times a week. We'll buy pre-made, you know, meatless meat. So these are the meatballs, and we literally drop them in a crock pot with, you know, she put mushrooms in it, which was kind of different, but it was really good. Chopped red onions and peppers, and then if we're really lazy, we'll just add a real low sugar barbecue sauce. This is some brown basmati rice that I adore. I have a hard time with rice with my GI tract, but brown basmati works for me so well. And then I love, these are the ginger kombuchas. These are made in Austin. It's called Raw Live, and they have like a doctor that's like Dr. Pepper, and a cola, which is like Coca-Cola, and then they have like blueberry. And you know, I found I was drinking the doctors and the colas, and I thought, oh, that's all I like. And then I tried ginger, and with my tummy issues, ginger is phenomenal. I love ginger. It is like, we seek it out because not everybody sells the ginger. And and these are twist off lids, and they're not bad for people with my arthritis. And then on the inside, it's so cute. They have these little things, and they all are different. And this one says, looking and feeling good. So they're so cute. I'm saving some of those and doing a project. I'm going to do some kind of bottle cap project with that, because it's, you know, it's been a hard time, and what a great thing to open up your drink and find, you know, something encouraging. So, alrighty, this goes with that planner. Yep, I'm trying to see what goes with what. I've got extra pins here today. So, alright, so what am I going to use to plan with this planner? I just dropped it on the floor. So, here we go. Let me get back my little thing and wipe this off, because our floors have not been done this week, and I'm hoping to get them done before we leave. You know how that works, guys. So this is my cute little kit from Five Below. I guess I could move my food out. Eat one more bite. I didn't finish. We throw all that in the crock pot. That's leftovers from last night. We just kept it warm all night on low. And I told my daughter, I said, hey, let's forget about breakfast. Let's just do a brunch, and what we just use the leftovers. So I'll show you to do. I think the rice was left over too. You know, it is light, warm up in a saucepan, stuff coming out of the crock pot, throw it in a bowl, easy peasy. Hold on one second, I'm going to grab a sip. I won't drink too much of that, because I don't do carbonation, anything that's carbonated. This is the only thing. These are lightly carbonated for those who don't like a lot of carbonation. Of course, you know, the probiotics are kombucha. But I get a little burpy when I drink, you know, just, you know, my GI tract does not like certain things. It does not like things that are heavily carbonated. Can I speak? Yes, I can. I can speak, I promise. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm not going to do any at all washi today, unless, I don't think this has washi in it. Let me double check. No, but they've got these cute little things, and that is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to hop on in. Again, this sticker set was $2 at Five Below, and I just happened to be in there just walking through, killing time one day. And, because my husband will go in there and, you know, and I got this crooked, and you can hear it's tearing the paper, and that drives me crazy. I do not have my undo with me. It's great for getting stickers to release and then re-stick them, re-adhere them. You know what? It's just going to be crooked. Sorry, guys. I am going to let that be crooked, because I am going to destroy this, and I don't want to destroy it. So, I'm going to leave that there. I have the remainder of this like tab sticker, and it said, don't forget, and on this side it says, to get this done. Don't forget to get this done. That is so cute. Anyways, long story short, yeah, maybe I'll just go with a crooked theme here. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Hey, we can make lemons out of lemonade, right? But $2. I have a drawing right now. It's drawing number 5. It will be drawn, I believe, next Wednesday. I pushed it back a little bit. I added some other goodies to it, and it's almost like a little planner kit, and I'm going to mail it while I'm traveling. So, yeah. Anyways, so this kit is amazing. It is amazing. So, totally worth the money spent. And yes, I did get over that, but that's fine. It'll be fine. Fine, fine, fine. So, I am going to... There it is. I know I have my correction tape out. I'm going to take that off. I was trying to, you know, try to plan ahead, and I realized, nope, you probably should wait. So, until we got closer. So, I'm going to take this off. And, I'm really going crazy with this, I know. You're probably thinking, Chris, I know. And I haven't even had caffeine today. I can't blame it on caffeine, because I don't do caffeine anymore. Okay. So, if you don't use these, I love these correction tapes. Can't live without them. I can't always find them in our area, but I think I'm just going to have to start ordering them off of Amazon and quit making myself crazy. So, I'm going to put this right here, kind of cover up some of that I didn't do a good job on, and I didn't get that one little spot. Does things like that bother you? It doesn't always bother me, but I don't know. That one bothered me. So I am going to put yay up here, because we're going to be on our vacation. I am so excited. I love this area of the United States. It is... Our dentist also, we've seen them up there. They've, you know, literally said, hey, you know, called me over, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how are y'all over there? Because we know their family. And he's been our dentist for almost 25 years. Isn't that amazing? So anyways, I went for my checkup a couple weeks ago, and he goes, I got to tell you something, Chris. He said, there's nowhere else I would live outside of Texas except New Mexico. And I said, you know, I said that for years. You know, because we're proud in here in Texas, you know that. And we love Texas, but I told him, I said, yeah, I said, now, I can't do the winter anymore in, you know, New Mexico. And he's like, oh, I can't do the summer there, it's too hot. I came home and I saw, like, we're in the hundreds, and they're like in 80s, like 82. So, in his mind, he's thinking of skiing. He's thinking of, you know, snow, but... You know, it was so sweet. I told them, I said, it's funny, you know, you'd say that, that's how we feel. So, yeah, but it's a very, it's an amazing place in our life. So I love this. Happy day. That's going to go there. And I'm going to put here, thanks, because we'll be coming home on that Sunday, or we'll be making our way back. And, oh, there's a birthday sticker, and my dad, who passed away in September's birthday, is this Sunday. And this will not come up before then, and I will purposely put this up later. And my sister and I were talking last night, and she was, you know, she was crying. She says, well, I have to go to work, and I really want to be in church, you know, and because that's Daddy's birthday. And I told her, I said, you know what? He would rather you be helping others. He was a man who had major heart issues, and you are a perfusionist. You work in the heart, you know, cardiology. That's your thing. I said, I'm jealous that you get to go help somebody on Daddy's birthday. And she was like, I didn't think of it that way. And it was a really sweet conversation. And You know, and I was, I could tear up right now, but I won't. But we were talking about it, and that we would want to celebrate him, and what better way to celebrate. And she was just so sweet about it, and you know, it was something special. It was something very, very special. So, anyways, so I still mark when my loved ones have gone that it's their birthday, because that's the day that I stop and I remember them, and I pray to the Lord to ask him to give him a big hug for me. And I know it probably sounds silly, and it's probably not doctrinally sound, but right now is what makes my heart tick, you know. Yeah, I didn't even mean to get mushy, and I did. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I put love here because it's going to be the week I love. And I'm going to put this pretty pink rose here because we're also going to be meeting my daughter and son-in-law and making plans for their wedding. And their wedding is pink and green. And yeah, so let me see. So I don't really need a lot for this planner because I am, we're going to be traveling. We're going to be out of town. So, you know, I don't need to do a whole lot. I just need to enjoy the trip. But I do want to use this and mark and remember what videos are going up when. Because I'll be preloading those now and on the trip, you know, when we're driving out and doing all that. So, I am going to put vacation sticker right there. I love I just saw a sticker. Brunch is always a good idea. Yes, it is. As I shared in the beginning of this video, brunch is always a good idea. And I'm going to put this here. Yeah. And we're not going to have a beach day. We're going inland, but that's okay. And today I looked amazing. If you guys could see me right now, you'd just be going, "Woo, not today. Not today." Oh my gosh. We are definitely in a work mode today. So, alright guys, this is it. I'm not going to overdo this. This is that simple. $2 for that. I probably used 2 cents worth of stickers here. So, I'm literally going to list in each place. You know what? I'm going to put something there. What is going to be going up for you guys on YouTube. And if I post anything on the blog, then I will you know, listed outside the boxes. But these boxes are from my YouTube for y'all. And yeah, I'm happy with that. And you know what? I will have one. I plan to have one on this day as well. So I'm going to do that. And oh, I should have used that one instead, but that's okay. Okay, I am done. Voila. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Didn't cost a lot of money. And my birds are very talkative. I'm so sorry, guys. They are letting me know. They know like 2 days, 3 days out that we're starting to get ready to leave. And they hate it when we're gone. I mean, oops, I dropped that again, silly me. They hate it. They want us at home every single time. And I always tell my husband, I said, you know, and he's like, your birds are so spoiled. And I'm like, no, they're not. They know what they like. They like certain types of bird seed, and they like us to be home. You know, who doesn't want a pet that wants you? You know, I mean, you know, they have each other. They're 2 couples, so they have their spouse, their mate, and yeah. You know what I'm going to do on the back of here? Is I'm going to decorate this a little bit while I'm talking, because I want to brainstorm here for the next month. But long story short, they know what's going on. They do. They know that there's something going on. You're changing. You're getting ready to leave. Why? Why are you leaving? I put good vibes down here. I put this little pineapple because some of the new things that we'll be bringing are the vegetarian, goat, and vegan. My family, extended family, hasn't always understood why we've made the choices we've done with diet. And she spoke to a friend of hers who's head of a hospital. She's a doctor, and I don't know what that title is. Chief of I don't even know what she is, but she's the one who runs the hospital with a very large and, you know, amazing hospital in Houston. And so she was literally talking to her, and she told her, for my autoimmune, they now know that point blank that it is a vegan diet is really a way to go. And she even told my sister, tell your sister she can still have chocolate. And she literally was saying, I said, but vegan chocolate is yucko. And she goes, oh, sorry. And I said, it's not. It's just, I'm spoiled and I got to get it, you know, milk chocolate is not, I have terrible tummy issues afterwards. So anyways, long story short, I will learn. I will relearn. And I love the stevia chocolate. I mean, I'm pretty good at all that. But, so for here, I am going to be sharing that pineapple. I am going to do some more videos that will deal with meal planning, recipe sharing. Nobody has said they want me to, like, do any cooking demos, but I'll be glad to share in my menu planning maybe like one recipe, like I just did at the beginning of this, saying, you know, here's my lunch and here's how you make it. And I will probably just share the easy peasy things. I'm not going to make it complicated recipes because it's just going to be a verbal conversation. So that's where I'm going to put that there, because I want to make sure I think of that in my planning for next month. So, okay guys, this is it. I am happy with this. So there's my planning for next month. Here's my YouTube, Instagram, blog planning pages for next week while we're traveling. And yeah, that's done. So I've got this ready. I'm going to take it on the trip and I'm ready to go. So again, this is my Limelife planner, the Disney version, the floral Disney. And then I punched it with the Happy Planner. I punched it, I emailed them and said, could I buy it unbound? And they were like, yeah, totally, which not all planning companies do. Limelife really works with you. So they were great. I punched it with my punch, and there you go. I've got it. I've got it exactly the way that works for me. So, all right, guys, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If, pardon me, let me get a sip of tea. I've shared this. This is a cup of cinnamon Tazo tea. I think it's caffeine-free. Should be, because I don't buy caffeine anymore, but cinnamon tea. I love cinnamon tea year-round. Most people like it in the winter or the fall or whatever. I drink it year-round. One good thing about cinnamon tea, cinnamon lowers, if you've had too much sugar for the day, pardon me, it helps get that under control. So, and I use a lot of cinnamon things that makes me think in my mind that it's sweet, because to me this is a sweet tea. Because I don't put anything in my tea, or don't put sugar or anything. So, but for this, it's great. The cinnamon itself does it. So, I'm so sorry that we have the Sahara dust here, and it has been terrible here. We have had a really rough time, and they're also harvesting right now, which means we have more dust in the air on top of that. So, anyways, okay, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you be a part of us. We'd love to encourage you. I'm trying in this planner to solely do inexpensive planning. I also just did a video in my catch-all where I used my catch-all planner, and I used paper and stickers that were on sale, like clearance, and created, I think, a gorgeous layout. My youngest daughter came over when she brought me my my little meatballs and meatless balls and basmati rice, brown rice. I told her what I did, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, that's so pretty!" And it's like, because she's really kind of like, you know, very neutral, very easygoing, and she said, she goes, "Wow," and she had this huge smile on her face, and I was like, "So you like it?" And she goes, "Yeah, that's really cute." And that will be our planner for our trip for the whole family. So. Anyways, so trying to find inexpensive ways, as well as using my Happy Planner stickers, because I bought all those on sale. There are ways to plan in your planners that are so cost effective, and I do love Etsy shops, and I do have a beautiful stash from Etsy. Wonderful people who I've come to really appreciate, and you know, but I'm also recognizing that I want to start putting money away for a bigger trip, like a bigger trip, or for healthier, groceries, because sometimes to eat healthy can be expensive. It's not crazy expensive, but it can be. And then retirement one day with my husband. My sister and I talked about, oh, I would consider moving to this state. Oh, I would consider moving to that. You know what I mean? And I said, well, we always talked about having a place in Maine in the summer. And she goes, oh my gosh, yes, And so we started talking. We had a great time. And because we've joked, that we should get a duplex. She'd be on one side, us be on the other. And our poor husbands will have to take care of us because we'll be, anyways. But, we laugh, we make fun of things. And to some people it's irreverent. And I don't mean irreverent like, like not Christian. Just to some people it might hurt their feelings, and we would never, but it's self-deprecating. It's for us. It's not, we're not taking it, we're not being mean to anybody else, but we would never want to offend. But we know what probably lies ahead of us health-wise, due to our family history, though I work very hard to not have that happen. And I think she does too. Literally, we come up with silly things like, our poor husbands will have to take care of us, so we need to live next door to each other, so in a duplex, so that when, they're tired of us, they can put us together and they can go sit outside on the front porch, So, but, we are so silly sometimes, and I think when you've gone through difficult times, please, 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 from me, be silly. We all need to be silly sometimes. We do. We need to laugh. And, she deals with life and death every day. And the only way she can get through that is laughing. And whenever she's having a hard time, I send her silly pictures of like silly animal pictures and, and and then she'll call and try to make me laugh. And you know what? I cannot say how important that is. And even when it's a difficult journey, we got to find joy in the journey. So sometimes we make silly, self-deprecating jokes about ourselves, and we laugh. We laugh. Oh my goodness. By the way, before I close this out, it's 104 today in Austin. So my goodness, the news is up, but no sound. Which I never have regular TV on. I watch my morning coffee show, and it's just been on. I got busy. I want you guys to know in Hawaii, we are praying for you. We know where you're at, having grown up and lost a house in a hurricane. I have been praying for y'all for days, and you are all in our thoughts and prayers. And I would ask everybody out there to please stop, pray, pray, pray for Hawaii and any of those other areas where that hurricane may or may not hit. I'm praying for it to be slowed down. I'm looking at the weather as we're talking, hoping they're going to give like the picture of what's happening there, but they're not right now. And I haven't, like I say, I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch the news that much. I read, and that's pretty much where I'm at. So, or my husband reads it to me because he always feels the need to read to us. He's so funny. But anyways, long story short, we are praying for y'all. Guys, most importantly, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. I pray you're safe today. I pray Hawaii, you're safe today. And all those islands and areas that may be affected by the storm. And also, guys, I just thank you guys for stopping by. Y'all make this channel what it is. You encourage each other. You encourage me. We hope, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We'd love to encourage you. Try to find things that will bless y'all and not break the bank. So, all right. I'll be talking to y'all soon, guys. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.